guys, this is MzLaLa. Hey.
Hi.
And I got my girl up in here today. Rolling up as you say. But
need that medication.
we got some shit on top of shit on top of shit to talk about today. It ain't all about this sex and all this shit we just talk about today. Random shit. And it's so random today.
It'll be random tomorrow.
Exactly. And ain't going to be me starting off a conversation. Because my girl came in with some good shit I've never heard before. What a motherfucker can say to me. I heard some shit, but really?
Girl, what the fuck? The other young lady over here ain't even heard it.
I ain't even heard it.
She's really gonna be like,
what in the macaroni? And as y'all can see, I got my girl Cherry here, and I got my girl Miss Hood here. And y'all know the sweetness. Yep, the weakness. From the hood. Sweetness from the hood. Right.
But y'all, man, it's just crazy. People say the damnest things.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you have to overlook people. Or you just have to indulge in that shit, you know what I'm saying? So for a person that to tell you, it's the funny part about it. It's a privilege for me to fuck with him. A privilege.
Who the fuck?
Just fired up.
It's a privilege for you to fuck with, for him to fuck with you?
No, for me to fuck with him. Yeah, you almost blew up, David. I say.
So, motherfucker told her that it was a privilege for her to mess with him. So who is this guy? Is he like a famous celebrity or a famous rapper? Did he write a book or something?
He's famous.
He's famous, that girl?
Captain Adamsville.
Captain Adamsville.
Yeah, Captain Adamsville.
Wait a minute, who they be calling Captain Adamsville? You talking about Cody?
No, I ain't never heard of him. Yeah, I know you talking about, but no,
they call him the mayor of Adamsville.
No, not Cody. No,
okay.
No.
So I don't know nobody else who think they Captain or Adamsville like Costa.
This specific young man, that's what he called his.
Okay. And so what make him the captain though? Cause you know Cody, he the mayor. He got all the cars. They got a whole plantation up there with
I guess because he got long dreads and they say he look like the Black Jesus.
Oh. Excuse me. Who the fuck? Wait a minute. You got to be kidding me, Cherry.
No. Dude just all over himself for no reason. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with that, but at the end of the day, if you're not carrying yourself like that, then that's a whole nother. You know what I'm saying?
But do dude got all his basic needs together?
Let me see.
Okay. So dude need to get his shit together before he starts saying he the king in the middle of Adamsville. But Adamsville stretch a long way. Front to back, to side to side. So, you know. I want to see this king here, goddamn. So what was your response when you said that?
I didn't have a response. There was no response. I was in the state of shock for a person of his state of being to even come out of his mouth to say something like that after I'm the motherfucker that fed, clothed, and bathed your ass.
See, that's our problem as women. We go do the whole goddamn wifey thing with no commitment.
To the motherfuckers that ain't worth goddamn committing to.
And those be the motherfuckers who don't have their basic shit together.
And we be trying to make something happen so they can get their basic shit together. But it seems like all of them not like that. All of them not. But the ones that are like that though.
But would they do that? Think about it. And I know, and I'm guilty of that shit. Back in the day, I am so guilty of that shit.
Trying to carry a motherfucker to the point. Situation when you care about.
Would they do you like that?
You know what I'm saying? But you know what? Also, no motherfucker tell me, same motherfucker. You can't expect for a person to treat you the same way you treat them.
Here you go.
Come again, say what?
Wait a minute.
Hallelujah.
Come again and say what?
Come again and say
Come
what?
again and say what?
You can't expect for a person to treat you the same way. Why? If they treat you good,
You treat
you
me.
treat them
And we
good.
doing
I mean,
business
it's vice
together.
versa. So what?
Well, you know what, Adam, that is my dumb ass fault.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that and I'm honest with it. But guess what?
See that not the way.
That shit is
I
dead.
like my
That shit is DUD.
And please make it deep.
Dead.
Ain't no goddamn going back. What
Let me tell you something.
motherfucker? How long you go back?
Hold on, what did I call you? And say, I said I was on my way. And I don't know how to lie. I don't even know how to motherfucking whistle. So basically, if I'm talking about a bitch, you gonna hear me. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
I can't. So I called. I said, man, what you doing? After he just walked past me, she ain't at home. I knew Tony.
Who ain't at home?
Said she was at home. I knew she was home. I knew she was home. Yeah, but you don't motherfucker man. I came up up to the time and Holly ain't no crying there. But Tony home.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Then you turn around and give me this ragged ass ultimatum. If I go over there, don't come over there.
But you been calling. You done called like 3 times since I been here. And you did the phone for
Boy.
Yeah.
There you go. Flip that motherfucker. Like straight up like that.
We just gotta stop though. We just gotta goddamn
That shit
stop.
gotta come to a motherfucking end. And the end is today.
And if and when you meet a motherfucker, if he ain't got all his basic shit together, well, some motherfuckers do got it together and they still ain't shit.
My baby
What
daddy.
who they telling about the motherfucker? Who let you tell
My
them about the
baby
motherfucker
daddy
fighting on
live.
some goddamn big old Joyland?
Yeah. It was all online. You got okay.
I said
Dude took a girl out of town to Las Vegas. Everybody going to Las Vegas.
Yeah, that's the new thing.
So, when he come back from Las Vegas, he got there and get 3 whole stimulus checks. So, the girl who he took to Las Vegas and the other girl, they getting a fine. So they basically fighting over some dick. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you find this girl and this nigga done took her to Las Vegas and done left you
They got your chick.
and got your stimulus check.
Oh.
So they find girl too. The girl had scalp braids. The other girl done pulled the scalp. The girl bald right here now, baby.
Oh, she done snapped the tack out of there.
Yes. Girl, they went back and forth pulling up, and they say they pulled up in Joyland. They had a whole about 3 carloads in Joyland. They pulled up, said the niggas in Joyland told them they wasn't finna fuck with nobody over here. They had their guns and with everything. So they like, but this a girl situation. So why would you guys have your guns and stuff? But you done came to the wrong neighborhood. I don't give a fuck who you is.
Right.
You come over here trying to beat up on somebody in our neighborhood. Oh, we right here for you.
Right.
But that shit, that scalp.
They say she scalped that ass.
But once again, the dick, they be dickmatized.
Yeah. Yeah. But you know, I ain't been to that situation before with
You know
anybody
they
I've been with.
dickmatized.
Not the way I'm finna get a fight bitch for no nigga or about no nigga. I
Oh,
promise
some
you.
Russell?
I've
failed
41 years of me living
I failed this.
on this earth. I've never, like I'm just saying never. Let me not go move because it can't come to that point. If I fuck around and found a nigga that doing what he need to do, damn right, bitch, I'm gonna fight you. You got that right, you dead. I'm gonna kill your ass if I find the right one. But at the end of the day, I ain't gonna see how we. Because if I haven't done it all this time, I don't think I would ever come to that point. You see what I'm saying? And I don't fuck around with some good ass. I ain't gonna say some. I don't fuck around with niggas gonna get in love with. You know what I'm saying? To where that point where I just don't. I can't see myself. I can't see myself out there just fighting no bitch, fighting no nigga. Cause I look at it like this: him. I'm out here fighting you, and get what gonna happen? He's still gonna go over there and keep fucking you. If he ain't gonna go over there and keep fucking you, he gonna go over there and fuck
somebody else.
Exactly.
And I'm
So
sure
I'm
my
still gonna go out there and
looking
keep doing the same
stupid.
shit.
Sit up and looking stupid with scars or bitch done got
Food store. Tomorrow I gotta soak in some hot water and shit.
No, I'm not doing that.
So, ain't that shit's not worth it. I ain't even finna do it. I think the last time I did
You gotta
that
give me a
shit,
reason, nigga. That ain't good enough.
but it wasn't with it. I think
That ain't good enough.
I
Now
think
fight now.
nigga, calm me out of my shit, cause hell, I was in might have been about 20, 21, we living in SS Court, and I live downstairs, C7. That bitch was finna get thrown down from C5 down to the goddamn floor. I'm just saying the mouth. You know what I'm saying? I didn't ask you no questions, but my thing is don't goddamn be poke. I'm not. I'm not a person that like to be poked at. So bitch, you gonna keep talking by the time I ham that bitch up and she about to hit the goddamn floor. My friend Sheila didn't come down there and goddamn tie up.
But was it about some dick though?
Yeah. I was 20.
Now I used to date this guy for 6 years.
But it was so much of, oh, I got his ass too, because my mama had to get me off him. By then hear my mama voice and his uncle voice, I had them motherfuckers I always like king size bed. So I had a king size bed. I had them motherfuckers pinned up in the corner because you didn't I blacked out.
I used to date this guy.
That's all I remember. Tanya.
Lord. Leave him alone. Let him go.
His uncle was like, damn, nigga, you better get right. Now he can pack his shit and go in the car with you. And that's number one thing that I let the motherfucker move in with me.
Right.
No. See, and that's one of the things a man supposed to have. That's one of the basics. A car.
I've had that once.
A shelter. Clothes.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm like,
you got
I can deal with you at least if you got a job that you've been on for more than a motherfucking year.
But the thing
you know what I'm saying? Because everybody got to start. Everybody got to start from somewhere. So I ain't gonna just sit here and say, hey, I'm gonna find a nigga with all the necessities. Because to be honest with you, it's not impossible, but it's kind of impossible to find a nigga with all your necessities. You know what I'm saying?
It's not.
No, you heard what I said.
I said the basics. The basics what every grown
a lot of
person should have.
Nowadays, how these motherfuckers should have.
Yeah.
It ain't working that way.
So if you find a motherfucker that don't have the basics, you shouldn't even
at least 2 of them basics.
No.
At
A
least,
motherfucker gotta have.
Cause you can't you can't.
You gotta have means of transportation. I don't care if it's the car, the bus, the Uber, the Lyft. You gotta have means of transportation. You got to have shelter. I don't care if you're living in your car or a van.
Right.
You got to have shelter.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You got to feed yourself. You can't depend on another motherfucker to feed yourself. You see what I'm saying?
You can't expect for them all that shit.
Yes, you do. Before you fuck with a nigga, he need to have all that. Before a nigga got to fuck with you, you need to have all that.
Several like grown men.
Mm-hmm.
They done had all the necessities. And you know what I'm saying? The basic house. All that. Forget what came with it. What? Some other shit's behind it. You see what I'm saying? Sometimes when you got everything, there's always something else behind it that ain't good.
But that's not really everything.
It was good. Don't say something.
Should have.
I know that, but get with it, it's still a problem. So when you got a motherfucker that got all the basic needs that you need.
No, he got all his basics.
I'm talking about
and you got all your basics.
What I'm saying there, your needs is his and his is yours. Y'all kick it. You see what I'm saying? If y'all serious about kicking, yours is his, yours. If you really just serious. You know what I'm saying? Cause you can't go in there one way. If you go in that shit one way, that's why don't let motherfucker work. That's why shit didn't work that way. You know what I'm saying? Because you go in that motherfucker one way. You go in that motherfucker just intentionally on a motherfucker doing this for you.
That's the wrong way.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
We got a friend like that. I ain't gonna say no names, but we got a friend like that.
So when you got a situation like that, and then you come around, you get another situation. I don't be in that same situation with another situation beyond this point right here. So it's like, got fucking with a nigga hard, 5-6 years strong, got everything, all job, everything been on their job for shit. I was like 15 years.
Yo,
You hit me, but you know what came with? Oh, another bitch. Yeah.
Sometimes I have to.
Another bitch. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
Straight up. When you got motherfuckers like that, that's another problem.
A man nor a woman will tell you that they got that going on.
No, he did tell me. It was no lie.
Okay, so you accepted it.
I accepted it, but now
But it was your choice.
That was not my first time going through this, but it was a lie of the truth.
So that means you keep
understand what I'm saying?
the same type of person.
You can't tell who you put fucking with when you don't know. People will tell you lies.
Well,
You got a motherfucker that's
when
set
you're
up.
around them long enough,
Yeah.
true colors will be shown.
True colors, right? And they see it take time. So it ain't like the shit they gonna say, boom, ooh, I know he'll lie now. Next, you have to wake up through that shit. You know what I'm saying?
You kept your
That
wall,
shit that
but
don't-
you did
Yeah.
within there every time they happen. You let that wall fall.
Exactly. So when you wet your
You
wall
gotta
fall,
stop doing it.
you become
You
blind.
gotta
But
let
see,
it have.
I gotta stop doing that. But get what though? If you just keep doing it, you never find who it is you need to be with. You understand what I'm saying? That means that you always.
I want to peek.
That means you will
I wanna
always
peek
push
on
away somebody that might have been meant for you. You see what I'm saying? So it's sometimes. I mean, I have my wall up, but sometimes though, we as women, now I don't give a fuck what no woman say. No woman, I don't give a fuck with a bitch like pussy. A woman wants the need of a man.
Yeah.
Just like a man needs to want, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So to know that much, that's why another reason, not just me, a lot of females, we go through so many men. In between the ones we want that treat us wrong and the ones that treat us wrong, we don't know how to treat them. You see what I'm saying?
One
We
that
keep
treat
that wall
right.
up.
Yeah,
We keep that wall up. You see what I'm saying? So it's like a sense of fear.
But were you taught how to treat a man?
Hell
See,
yeah.
you gotta think about
Yep.
how
I'm
you
ready.
was
Tell you
raised.
something. My
Did
grandma
your
was married.
mama
My grandma
have
was
a
married.
man?
My grandma
You know,
was married. My grandma was married to the day she died. My mama was married until goddamn I was 15 years old. You understand what I'm saying? My aunties married. I was my whole damn near everybody on my mom's side women, and it's all women. It's all my grandmama kids are women. She got 2 boys, and all both her boys are dead. Every female that she had, my grandma had married. See what I'm saying? Still married. See what I'm saying? Straight up. So it ain't like I don't know or I ain't never been around this shit.
My parents
I know.
fucked that up.
But see, it ain't. To be honest with you, it don't have nothing to do with us half of the time. You see what I'm saying? No matter what we do right. You understand what I'm saying? There's sometimes no matter what we do right, it's always gonna be a motherfucker to treat us wrong.
Yeah.
Because we doing what's right. Because they probably don't understand
What's right?
what's right.
themselves.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, how the saying go, how the saying go, even with marriage, to death do us part. You understand what I'm saying? So even if you jump and marry a motherfucker, time gonna get hard, he might switch up on you, but guess what? That's what your motherfucking vow say. To death do us motherfucking part, no matter what the fuck you go through. That's what you got to do. You go through it.
Been there, done that. I'm my divorce is Friday.
But get what though? We all have choices in the city of what we are willing and wanting to go through.
And what we will allow.
Exactly.
Because some men know, oh, she mad right now. I give her a couple of days. She gonna take me back. They already know the pattern. So they gonna keep, they know what to do. They know the weight. She'll be all right.
And see, that's where we come in at. And that's where we gotta make a difference.
Exactly. You gotta start closing that door, because get what? It's somebody keep opening that door. You and her, me and you, we opening the door, and now one of us close the door. So he gonna keep swinging that door.
That's a revolving. It's gonna be a revolving goddamn door.
Until one of us say,
No.
nah,
I don't want to do it no more.
Yeah,
I don't want to do it no more.
or don't open that door, or don't answer that phone call, or flip that phone like you did. Shit. You gotta let a nigga know these days.
But you know you gotta have to live with a nigga. Fuck you mean? Ask yourself that question. Dead, nigga. Ask yourself that motherfucking question. What I just say? I treat them how they treat me.
Right.
Fuck you mean?
Right.
Fuck out of
But
here.
we all want to
But
be
see,
treated
get what
good, though.
That's where I'm at this point right now in my life. Treat you how you treat me.
We all want to
You feel me?
as
But I don't
we all
want
want
that though.
to
And that
Because
is
you know
what
who I am.
they call that, a you on you.
Mhm.
And you do not like if I do a you on you. Because
Oh,
my you ain't gonna be the way
you ain't
you
gonna like the way I
You're
treat
not gonna
you.
like this.
You gonna be big
Cause
man.
get what?
Big man.
I ain't that motherfucker to be
What?
on my toes when I do you to me. When I do you,
Walk
when
around on
I do
eggshells and shit.
no.
Watching what I say because it might pop your
Get what?
attitude off.
Remember the
Fuck
last
your
time?
attitude. I got
Look,
attitude.
the last time I came in your house and I went home.
My birthday.
And I went home. Get what? I ain't been coming over this motherfucker so much. When I got home, my whole
What you mean your man was on?
that nigga left and his bags.
Which
and
one?
left. The baby daddy.
Okay, cause you know you were dealing with two at one time.
Shit,
now.
I still do when I get the fuck ready. Like right now.
I need to change one.
So
Get
how
my
old are
day the
you?
fuck out.
That's- okay,
I'm
that's
41 years old. I waited 41 to start doing fuckery.
No.
I waited 41 to start doing fuckery. Who the fuck you be? And I don't give a fuck. Shit. I done been faithful. And what I got. Nothing. Fuck you, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
But a lot of
Do unto others as others do unto
a
me.
lot of times it's our fault though, because we keep accepting the bullshit.
Hold on, did I just say that?
We keep accepting the hurt.
I just said it.
We always think,
swallow
oh,
that
it's gonna
shit.
get better. It's
And
gonna
I
get
know.
better.
And
No,
you
it's
walk,
not gonna get
because I
better.
remember times I'm walking around with a smile on my face,
But
and
gotta
I'm hurting like a motherfucker on the
Yes,
inside.
Lord, baby.
It don't matter who I was. Hey, girl, I'm all right.
I'm gonna show you. You see how I look at women some
Never
days?
show. You be
I
bubbly.
Baby, some days I be ready to come fuck out of here.
Bubbly. And
And I be waiting for a thief to come in. That's why I take it out. Get your motherfucking ass out.
Nah, give me what you got there recording going.
Fuck wrong too.
Shit. But hopefully that ain't no man who made you feel like that though.
What? No, baby.
Not,
I'm just tired of being
not in 2021. I know you already.
Man.
I am not finna
I'm
sit
just
back
tired
and
of
wait
being
on
sick
you
tired.
to get ready for me and all. Look, fuck you. I'm not finna do it.
Shit,
Been
and then
done
let
did
go.
it.
You
So
ain't trying
I'm
to catch
not
up,
finna- I don't do that
motherfucker.
no more. And I'm not gonna do that no
You got to
more.
catch up.
Just like I told you what I was telling you.
No more.
Now, you
Fuck all
doing
that.
what you doing. You've been gone for the see. Okay, almost 6 years now. Okay? Woo. Now, with that being said, I'm thinking your mentality, nigga, is that you gonna free yourself from bullshit and you're not gonna go back to that life that you bleed.
Y'all ain't about to nigga.
But all I'm
about
hearing-
money. I was being considerate.
All I'm hearing is, you know what I'm saying, what you get ready, what you got.
I don't drink.
What you got going on, and that you gonna continue doing what you doing. You really been doing this shit all life. You been white, right? I think my brain just shut down from stupidity, dumbness, because you damn near you in your 40s, you in your early, and you're not in your early 40s.
And you still trying to do the same thing you went to jail for.
That's how my baby dad did, though.
So why would you think? I mean,
how long you been over here?
Oh, wow.
So you probably know you been.
Let's see,
Okay,
my
so
baby-
you was here when
my baby
Mr. Valley was up then.
Oh, I remember Mr. Valley.
Okay.
It's been a while.
Okay, yeah, been a while. My baby
I'm
dad.
only been in Gerard 18.
I got a baby dad just like that. My third daughter. That motherfucker girl right now. Jail is his first home, not second. When I say first, literally, it's his first home. First home.
That he been there more than he been out on the street.
You better know.
He's gonna have they grew up in it.
He grew up in that motherfucker. Like when I say literally,
And I mean,
My
honestly,
daughter
I don't
ain't-
know.
when he
I
first
guess
went to
motherfucker
jail,
mentality
my
is
daughter
what
was
it
in jail
is.
till she was like 10 years old. Went right back to jail 3 months after that. Stayed in there 3 years. Got back out. Went, stayed out for like maybe 6 months. Went back. For nothing.
Oh, he had a girlfriend in
That's
that
exactly what I
motherfucker.
said.
The fuck?
Or something.
Cause goddamn, your ass keep going back and forth.
I know you
Jail
don't
like
want
that.
that motherfucking nasty ass food.
You got a girlfriend. You got a girlfriend. And my thing about it is,
Oh, ma'am.
since we talking about some,
No. Who's there? I'm at home? No, I ain't at home. I'm not at home right now. I call when I get there.
you say he been in jail 6
Say what?
years. So do you think
She been over to
he done messed around with some men? Or he been jacking off
Okay,
out,
what's a
or
knockout
got a
on you?
female friend in there?
All right.
Or like a
The
guard or
guards, you know what? I don't know.
cover you.
Cause see, I don't know, but I don't trust nothing.
Cause them niggas,
I'm
even though they might
I
not
see
fuck
that what
them
I'm saying.
niggas in the ass,
Regina, that's
they
what I was
probably
saying
get
about.
their dick sucked by
You
them
get
niggas.
some,
Look, that's what I was saying about. Like, I'm not.
but
I'm
he
not
talk,
on
you know,
the
you're
front
not talking
no
about
man.
that situation.
I'm just kind of bullshit with these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Not to say I won't fuck with no nigga or nothing like that, but you know, to try to be like
It
on that
makes you
faithful
want-
level
it
with
makes
these
you-
motherfuckers and trying to build a relationship with them. Like, ain't just like, well, I ain't gonna say it ain't, but to me, it feel like ain't no hope with these motherfuckers because it's like to me, it's like not just men, even sometimes your friends. It seems like shit, motherfuckers for themselves.
Yeah.
So to know you got people for themselves, it ain't worth being in a relationship with a motherfucker that's for themselves.
Selfish.
You see what I'm saying? So how the fuck you gonna be in a relationship when you selfish?
Ain't nobody
Y'all got
no
two. Both of y'all is married, but both of y'all selfish as a motherfucker. What the
But-
fuck?
But I'm gonna tell you, a
How
lot
the
of
fuck that
folks
work?
do not
How the fuck y'all live in the
recognize-
same house together, even if y'all married or not? But y'all selfish with each other. How you sleep at motherfucker now?
How you even get married? How you even in a relationship? And
Why? And you
yourself?
straight up. Straight up. So that means both of y'all were lying to each other when you first got the motherfucker together about who you was. There you go, right now.
And then and when you got down, first of all, niggas ain't asking bitches on dates no more.
No, they don't.
I want a motherfucker to ask me on a motherfucking date, come pick me up. I love flowers.
Come
and
on.
shit.
I'm finna be
love
funny.
that.
I'm finna be funny. You wanna take it on that?
And you so silly. I love
Let's take us
flowers
on the day
and
then,
shit.
bitch.
Girl, I do that shit. You
So,
gotta tell me.
I love candles and all that type of shit. So with that being said,
I like doors opening.
yeah.
That shit.
Where the date come in at? Cause it ain't even no date no
I ain't
more.
trying
It's
to be
like
funny, but
I'm
I got
meeting
to
you
the
online.
point. But no.
I'm talking to you on the phone,
Uh-huh.
and the next thing I know, come over to the house, we fucking. That ain't how it go.
But I'm telling
But
you,
that's how it go though.
got to the point. I love my black men. Don't get me wrong.
I love them too. I never even dated.
But I got to the point.
But this shit has
But
stop.
I have done that several times, and I'm so sorry to say, I love y'all black men. I really do. I got to the point. All I did was Nigerians, and I'm still on that kick count.
I might need to jump on your team.
And but
I think I don't understand
not
what
just
they
saying
saying,
a white man. I know the fuck they saying. You know what they got there saying. You know what they saying when they get to talking. That shit be saying, you like, God damn, what you saying? I mean, I've dated white. I've dated Mexican. I don't know. Puerto Rican. I've dated Italian.
That'll go out my race. That's just something I just.
But that's what
I can't even see a white man on me. I can't even like. He gotta be black. He just gotta be black. He just
I don't
gotta
have
be
look
black.
what they call my child. Well, my last 3 children in mixed breeds, whatever. But I've dated, and at the end of the day, a man is a man is a man is a motherfucking man. But I'm really finna put it out to you. Besides the black race, the mother races treat me way better.
I always somebody
With
else
the-
say
with
this
the
too.
whole
And it's ain't gonna lie, it's sad though. It's sad.
And what is that?
I
What's
heard
that
that
show?
though.
What's
I've
that?
heard
It came. It's the dating some shit with Jock and it was a lot of
Oh,
other
that
people.
dating in Atlanta or something like
And
that.
did you hear?
Yeah,
it?
I
like
didn't see it, but I heard about it.
But okay, look at that. And
What is it on?
when that,
It's on YouTube or something? What is it on?
it was on.
It probably is on YouTube by
That
now.
was on you, but it was on
They
Tubi.
Okay, Tubi.
Tubi, yeah.
Okay.
Whatever.
Tubi.
But that's why I saw it on. And one chick in there that was sitting at the table, and she made that statement. Of course, it made the fellas mad.
What she say?
What I just said about they not
Foreign
South
motherfuckers who could
Okay.
treat women better, American women better.
And they do. American black women, American white women, American women, period.
Yeah.
But and
I think it's what you allow them to do. For instance, when I was having children, I had 5 children. But when I was dating and my kids were growing up, you better not come to my door without nothing for my kids. And I see now a lot of women now they like, oh, you got some weed, you got some milk,
See, they
but
want
you got
some
5 kids. I don't care if you don't bring some snacks,
milk, sandwich meat, some bread, some mayonnaise, some motherfucking fruit.
like these niggas call.
Look, I'm just saying. I have my mama. Look,
But these niggas these days, they calling you, asking you what you done cook. But when my goddamn kids were growing up, them niggas used to say, what the kid want to eat. I'm on the way, what they said. Oh, that's
Let me
all.
tell y'all, the first time a motherfucker called me and said, what you cook? I said, motherfucker, what you buy?
You want them blunts? Roll it up.
What you buy?
Oh, Virginia, you roll it up.
I don't roll it up.
I rolled this crazy.
But look, the motherfucker said, what you cook? What you buy? Cause if you ain't about shit, nigga, I ain't cooking nothing. My kids, me and my kids, ain't already. So what the fuck you talking about?
Now I can see that we've been fucking around and you've been goddamn doing this all the while. And
Right.
goddamn, you call me and say, "What you cook, baby?" Oh,
Okay.
we all
Right,
right. Come
right.
on,
See,
I got
that's
you.
a different. That's a different guy.
Yeah, but
Right.
the first start out, no, you finna
Right.
take me out.
How the fuck you doing? And my kids like whatever we going to eat too, okay?
So it's a different. It's very different. From when I was raising my kids in the late 80s and 90s. It's like
Everything with that shit. She had to learn.
it's like niggas used to be a little bit more respectful. Now they did used to fuck around. I in my heart, I don't give a fuck.
But see,
if
they
you
know how to
married.
keep it respectable.
I don't give a fuck
You know
if
what
you
I'm saying?
married.
They know how to do it in
They
respect.
took care of home.
You know what I'm
But
saying?
one thing
Right.
about women, we always tell them, I got you. I got your front, your back, your side, your side. You know you ain't got that. You know you ain't got that.
Baby, like
Because
I
it's
said,
some
man,
shit that nigga wants you to do and you don't want to do it. So he gonna go outside the house
And
Got
find
and
that.
he
other
gonna
bitches
get it from
to
another
do
bitch.
it.
Don't
But
do
guess what? He don't even like her. He just want to get that you won't give
Right.
him. Because you know goddamn well you can't provide everything for
Then
that
I
nigga.
talk to say somebody like
And we as women, we are, I got you. No, you
You got
don't.
lying to yourself.
No, you don't. You ain't got me all
Bitch, you barely
ways.
got your motherfucking self.
Right, you ain't even got yourself, nigga. And you talking about, we as women,
Let's get
though,
it together.
we gotta think about what the hell we say before we say it.
Yep.
and a
And
lot of
love
women,
it.
And
And
just
who the
because
fuck
we
we
like us, just because we
It's
like
mainly
that
the
nigga, we
motherfuckers
gonna
that
let
we
the
see.
shit gonna come out our goddamn mouth.
and a lot of women need to stop being the woman and the man in a relationship.
Somebody gotta go.
They need to goddamn like for real. These day and time, these women, oh, I got it. Oh, now let him do it. Even when he fuck up, let him go on and be the man.
Right.
You know,
She
let
better
him
come
make
back,
a
she better get the
mistake.
fuck back up.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
She better get the
Stop
fuck back up.
goddamn. Oh, I'm gonna wash the car. I got it. I'm gonna clean out the car. No, let the man do it.
Take the
You
trash
know?
out too.
All that barbecue, everything. That's a man. Oh, I'm gonna put the light bulb. Oh, I got it. But no, let the man motherfucker do it. And that's something wrong with these women these days.
That's why I got mine.
And the man be like, look. And the man be like, okay, this bitch don't want me to do nothing. So
You don't
anyway,
need it. He think
I ain't gonna do
that.
nothing. I'm just gonna sit back and let this bitch be the man and the woman. And
He be like you said. You see how I'm saying?
but that's the way the
I ain't
woman
me
brought
point
it
the
to the
fingers or
table.
elbows.
But yeah.
I
Yeah.
I been there. I know.
So we
And
be
they got to the
fucking
point
up a
where-
lot. We be fucking up
I
a
got to
lot.
the point where I came over here one day and you can't even stand over there, but you go in there, come out and take the trash out. I cussed that motherfucker out when the child, when I said, oh hell no. I said, how the fuck you gonna, I don't give a fuck, you ain't sleeping in that bitch. And then you take the trash can down to the street, you got like fucked up. Okay. I see what
But you
got
gotta
going on.
accept that because that is his house.
He ain't sleeping in that motherfucker.
And that's
First of all,
understandable.
there's a whole nother hoe sleeping in that motherfucking house.
Oh, you talking about when the
Yeah,
okay.
that part.
Okay,
You understand?
okay, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that's different.
It's straight up.
I'm
That's
lost.
different. But if you talking about when the family,
Oh,
but
okay.
still, if you're a man and you come into a house and you see the trash, you supposed to take out the trash. A man ain't got no business passing the trash cans. So like you said, he gonna come to the
Am
house.
I wrong? Was I right? No.
These women need to start getting their
We
big
just gotta
men,
think.
though.
And just, we gotta stop
I'm
thinking
thinking
with
like
our
a
hearts and our coochies.
I'm doing what the fuck I want to do.
We gotta
when
stop
the
thinking
fuck I
with
wanna
our
do it
heart
now.
and our coochie, because our heart and our
I
coochie
ain't
sometimes
good
they
already.
have mixed emotions and they fuck up the whole, and your brain is like, bitch, what the fuck is going on?
And
So
that's
that's why
vice
you so
versa,
stressed
too.
out.
And
That's why you
vice
be
versa.
stressed out, because you're not thinking right. Think with your brain first before you leave with
Think to
all
emotions, honey.
of
Before
that.
you on
Honey,
drugs, baby.
that shit will,
Oh, y'all troubles around here.
It don't have me bitter because I'm not bitter at all.
Boy,
Understand me? I still.
you're not gonna make me that motherfucker. Cool. And if I do,
Now again,
if I do,
It's not again no more. It's
not
not
no more.
It's so
Because we all done got that heartache and all that pain.
baby, I
I left long time
and
ago.
see, that's another reason why my baby daddy. That's why I'm on edge with him, and he know that motherfucker around that bitch on pins and motherfucking niggas. You understand me?
I ain't got no pants.
He got himself like that. Should have thought about it in the beginning before you try to pull that bullshit ass stuff. And you shit. Fuck you talking about? Yeah, well, I'm that bitch. Just like I'm gonna agree to it, and I'm not gonna. Damn right, I allowed it. Made a fool. I mean, I made a fool of myself. You didn't make a fool. I made a fool of myself. You see what I'm saying? So the only much then you turn around, all of a sudden you wake up one day and decide that you like me. All of a sudden, no, bitch, you don't wake up one day and just like a person.
Whoa, wait a minute, huh?
How you go from not like you ain't my type?
Excuse me?
You ain't my type. So after 3, 4 years go by, you see me one day. Ooh, girl, I like you now, bitch. Bye, you dead. Okay, you want to play the game?
Just want your type, nigga.
Wait a minute, pause.
Like,
Look out.
what
What
type
they do
of that though?
What the fuck?
Okay, you want to play the game? So you know to know you who you are from that part. You know how you get paranoid. Got paranoid. So you start moving the same motherfucking way. So you start moving the same way after this second time we got tried to get back around.
Moving the same way.
Moving the same way.
Like you didn't realize.
Nut up on that goddamn ass. Fuck you mean? Stop playing with me.
And it's so crazy, just like you said, Tanya. A motherfucker would think that you don't even realize it. And all the while you realize it. And you be like, this motherfucker.
You still with the same fuckery, huh?
This motherfucker.
You still with the same
We
shit.
watch shit more than they do. They just don't give a fuck. They just do whatever.
But see, you gonna watch a motherfucker
And you
for the
watch
whole
it.
period when you done been through it once with this motherfucker.
Or twice, and you be
Or
like,
so
okay.
now you got a magnifying glass with this motherfucker. You own it. From head to motherfucker.
With the blue light, what's the neon blue light that you come up?
That black.
Yeah. But get what John said. He was talking about that the other morning. But get what? Sometimes you gotta let the nigga know I'm on you, nigga. I'm checking your phone. I'm going out. But guess what? Sometimes they teach a nigga how to cheat a little bit better because he already know you on his shit.
But they so stupid, they don't know how to
I'll
cheat.
tell you what I do. I don't do those exact things. I'm tell you why I don't do those things.
I make you think I'm doing it.
Exactly. Now I had that motherfucker trying to figure out what is on this bitch mind. She ain't check my phone. She don't check my pocket. She don't follow me. She don't call. Don't do none of this shit. So now what is this bitch got going on? You see what I'm saying? So now you wondering what I got going on.
And I ain't doing
I
nothing.
might even just take a walk, a long ass walk. Just call. And come back in that motherfucker.
I have
like it ain't
crying about this shit.
and a nigga be like, you want to ask me where I been,
Yeah.
but you can't fix your mouth
Yeah.
to ask me where I been.
And they be thinking that you been when you start
Doing what they do. When you start doing what they do.
they think you fucking around because that's what they doing.
Exactly.
But a woman, 9 times out of 10, she ain't fucking around.
And that's the part they don't
Unless
unless you choose to. But the thing is, the majority we don't. But they think that because that's what they do. So they up on
they guilty conscience.
They
That's all it is.
and you know that like
Yes,
I said, you don't
yeah,
like what I'm doing, and you ain't the same as what
Exactly.
you
I can make you think that's what I'm doing. I
And
don't
once
even
you
have to
think
do
that,
it.
I got
I
you.
should go put on some short. Like I said, it can be hot outside. It's hot. I go put on my shorts with some tennis shoes and a tank top. I'll be right back. Now, nigga gonna be like, this bitch done put on short ass shorts walking out the door. But you don't know, I'm just going for a walk. You gonna swear, he gonna swear in his mind. This bitch finna go meet a nigga.
Yeah. Because you look the way you look and you walk out the door.
Baby, what you saying to yourself?
You're looking for
You finna go meet.
attraction or you finna go meet somebody. But you supposed to be looking like this for your nigga.
Uh.
See, that's how they be thinking. Yeah.
But if you want me looking like that, you should be. And I'm doing that already. Why should
Make me feel like that.
Yeah.
Make me feel like that.
Please do.
You understand what I'm saying?
Well,
They figure like
I'm
you
saying
know,
they figure like
I'm
once they
like,
get you, it's over.
we're not ugly women. If we choose not to comb our fucking hair, put our wigs on, we don't have to like a lot of these bitches that get up every morning and say, rub their fucking face on.
Yeah.
We don't have to get up and rub our face
Okay,
on.
who cares?
But at the end of the day, okay. But at the end of the day, a man can make a woman feel like shit. And when a woman, well, me personally, I'm just saying, for me, I done had a man that made me feel like shit to where I looked it like shit.
Mm-hmm.
See what I'm saying? And not just I don't sing it out of me, I don't sing it out of a couple other females, but I'm speaking from my experience. You see what I'm saying? So to know that I've had a man to make me feel like shit and to make me look like, break me like that. I wouldn't fucking ready. You understand what I'm saying? Like straight up.
Yeah.
Ain't no motels, nigga.
You know better now.
Right.
You know better.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why
Because
I'm
nobody
like,
else
whatever.
able to
It's
break
your
you
lesson.
down like that.
And if you ain't learned that lesson right there, what the fuck are you doing? You just taking a space.
So at that time when this nigga broke you down, did you have low self-esteem or did you not love yourself at that time? Because that's a reason why we'll let a motherfucker. Because ain't nobody can come
Okay, I'm gonna say it right now.
supposed to be able to
I'm gonna say this way. I didn't have
break you down.
I didn't have low self-esteem. I was just going through some traumatic shit with my kids. You know what I'm saying? I had one child in the hospital. My baby had staph infection. So I didn't have nobody at that time. You know what I'm saying? I was living with my daddy. My daddy was straight about the house. You know what I'm saying? So ain't my daddy can cough me with me. You know what I'm saying? So it's just me and my kids. So I'm going through that with that daughter. And I'm going through this shit with my oldest daughter, but she wanna run away through all this shit, because she feel like I won't show her no attention because I was constantly in the hospital. You know what I'm saying? But I talk to my children.
Yeah.
But guess what? No matter how you talk to your children or when you talk to your children, try to get them to understand, it's hard to get them to understand what you're going through. You know what I'm saying? What you're dealing with. You know, I wouldn't have left her if it had been her. And my daughter, I wouldn't leave you. My daughter was in the hospital from March 26th to July 20th. My baby had 21 surgeries. She could have lost both her legs, both her lungs. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I was going through some shit, then boom, here go this nigga. It was like a fallen motherfucking angel. Came and just took a lot of my aggravation away. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm going through this shit. Boom, like a weightlifting. You showing me all the right thing, you pretending that you wanted to be with me, but at the end of the day, nigga Gemini.
So how he was pretending. So when a nigga pretend to act like they want to be with you and they showing all the signs, but they're pretending. Why are they pretending? Are they trying to get something out of you?
When you're vulnerable, yes.
But see, guess what though? Let me tell you something.
You know,
I didn't have anything to get.
So why would he pretend?
She was vulnerable.
I was vulnerable. And see now that the type of person that
She had
the type of person,
you
and then I'm let go. You got to think about whatever he was going through in his situation. I don't know what type of nigga he was at that time. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know what his intention was. I didn't know what his intention was. You see what I'm saying? So boom. Now I'm definitely blinded because now I fell in love with the man. You see what I'm saying?
You fell in love with a feeling. That's what it was.
Right. That's what it was. You know what I mean? And so at the end of the day, woke up. It was like I woke up one day and it was like a bomb just dropped for no reason. I was like, what the fuck? He started a big ass argument. I can't stay there. I don't like you anyway. And straight up, you ain't the type of female I like. Straight up, they were coming out this nigga mouth. Like straight up. You know what I'm saying? Boom, leave. So now I'm hurt. I'm crushed. So it's like it was like to me, my oxygen had got taken away from me at that point. You see what I'm saying? Cause that's where my mind was.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? He was like I said, he just came in like he did the things that a woman would want a man to do.
But why would he do that and then the same breath say you ain't the type of woman that I like?
Let me tell you something, baby. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's why this nigga on pins and he was right now because I asked him the same question when we had gotten into it this last time. And I still ask him, man, that's my big question. The same question that you're asking me is the same fucking question I'm still asking him.
And what he also do?
Get silence.
See, that's called a lack of communication. If you can't reply to what I'm asking you, that's a lack of
check
communication.
this out though right now. After if you pack up and leave now for no reason, I'm talking straight up, I'm not bullshitting. It ain't had nothing to do with nobody. I ain't had time for nobody else. You see what I'm saying? I even had to stop working my job. My manager gave me the ultimatum. Told me that I need to come to work, and I explained to the bitch, my daughter on her deathbed.
Right.
Like straight up. And she was. I'm like, I don't know if my daughter gonna live or motherfucking die.
Right.
Or lose her fucking limbs or not. Cause she had done caught this definitely that white day done caught with that bitch had to cut all that bitch off. She done caught that.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So that's some serious shit. So bitch, you think I'm gonna come in this motherfucking job? First of all, I don't have to work. I live with my dad. House is paid for. My dad gonna pay the bills anyway. I'm not that kind of bitch, but at the end of the day, you see what I'm saying? My children first. So
Right.
you think this thrift store ass job? You think this thrift store ass job, bitch? Got me fucked up. You see what I'm saying? I had money saved, but as long as she had been in there, my money was dwindling. You see what I'm saying? And he was happy. He was with the children, he was going to work, you know what I'm saying? So at first, I was kind of skeptical, but then I started seeing him more and 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 more. He's doing more and more and more and more and more and more. Like I said, one day he just woke up and that shit. So after that, you know, I didn't chase him or nothing like that. I let him go on by that business. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even go where he was living at. You know what I'm saying? Just not to have to see him.
Right.
So one particular day, my homeboy got down, came down, he needed some weed. So I could find a weed down about my house. I said, shit, take you up, ride through the motherfucker. Shit, homeboy was like, shit, goddamn shout out him. I don't know who the fuck who is who. He know, my homeboy know these fuck who stay in that house. Right. You see what I'm saying? So the whole time, you literally just did that so you can go up here and be with another bitch. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But you still ain't got a reason why. You know what I'm saying? So and then I let you get like you don't remember none of the shit that you said to me. None.
That's one thing. Well, we can
And
remember
them
some shit.
motherfuckers, they act like they be bipolar. They be talking about all women
We
bipolar.
remember some shit, but you
Bitch ass
just said like 5 seconds ago, maybe 10. But but you did. You just said.
Boy, I'm talking about verbatim. Word for
I'm
motherfucking
listening.
word.
So let me ask you something. So after all that took place, have you accepted him back after that?
Okay, that ain't even in the story.
Oh,
That's what I'm telling you. Mind you, I didn't even have a kid with him at that point. So, maybe like 4 months went by, maybe not 6. You know what I'm saying? Me finding out about the bra, whatever. Like I told you, I couldn't do all this shit. Nigga, that's where you want to be at then.
but you knew what had happened with that.
We were.
He was already with the girl, and him and the
But
girl
see, no,
was
I didn't
doing
find
something.
let me,
And then that's when
you know that what I'm trying to tell you, baby. It's a whole bunch of shit you don't even girl.
niggas and flies.
Girl, let me tell you something.
She
First of all,
said it.
listen,
She
baby.
said it.
Okay,
You heard it.
listen, baby. This is the story. When I tell you this is the story, this is the story. So after that, I found out about that about 3-4 months went by. I had not seen nothing like that. Matter of fact, it was around I was sitting in my goddamn room, Valentine's Day. I get a text message. But it was Valentine's night though. You know what I'm saying? I get this long ass text message on Facebook Messenger. Nigga, you got my phone number. Why the fuck you sent shit to me? You sent the shit to me on Facebook Messenger. A whole long ass Valentine thing. You know what I'm saying?
You see, I'm moving in slow motion because I'm like, okay.
Shoot myself. Like I say, I'm not afraid to, ashamed to admit a damn thing about nothing. Right. You see what I'm saying? It's just what it is. Listen, fucking learn. So fucking around, I say about 2 weeks after that, I ended up contacting him after that.
You contacted him.
Ended up
Why?
contacting him after that. Now I just like shoot myself in the head. Did you just, what did I just say?
So what was you contacting him for? Go ahead.
Hard. Stupid. In my feelings. Wanting what I want.
What did you want?
Him.
Like
What was you
sexually, emotionally, socially.
I mean, it was
Was it all of
it was basically all the way around.
Mhm.
It was all the way around support, because he was supporting me. You know what I'm saying? Not support financially, like verbally. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he was there.
Stuff. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. We could talk about shit. You know what I mean? Shit like that that I wasn't normally used to get out of a man.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So
A
you
real
know,
conversation.
a real conversations. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So to know that I actually found a man that I can actually have a fucking literal, decent fucking conversation with.
About to turn into
You know what I'm saying? Without turning,
Right.
you know,
Right.
Without it turning to a fucking
Right.
debate.
I mean, like everything was good. So just to think about some shit like that, you find somebody that, like you said, you find you a man that have the basics. Even with the basics, he have also the communication that you want. And the motherfucker just get up
And some help.
and uproot himself. You see what I'm saying? You gonna be thinking to yourself like, what in the fuck? You know you ain't did nothing. You gonna be thinking so hard that you even thump a book on the nigga to make him leave. You gonna try to figure it out. And that's why I was like, what the fuck did I do? Is it this? Is my toes too big? Or what? Is my hair too short? What? You see what I'm saying? That's exactly how I was lost.
So did you ever question him in that way?
They were like goddamn.
Like
This what I'm telling you, man. It got questioned, but it was like still waiting on the motherfucking answer. Huh? So now after that,
You know what the fuck you doing.
so
yeah, like he a little boy.
so now, I guess whatever was going on with him and the little brow, the grass wasn't greener on the other side. That's when I think he decided to do the Valentine's Day thing. You see what I'm saying?
But
Right.
why did you put it on Messenger versus texting my phone?
Or calling
See,
my
that's
phone.
kind of.
But see, he
that's
put it in
kinda-
the messenger. He didn't put it on the screen.
Yeah,
though.
that's what I'm saying in the messenger. But why did you do that? And you could have texted directly to my phone. I might not even look at Messenger every day. You know what I'm saying? But that'll be the same. Listen, so that'll be the same. Well, I text you. No, you didn't. I text you on
Being that
Messenger.
you're not on that shit, they know what you're
Yeah.
not on. They know what you're not gonna look at.
Right.
So then you'll go to it and say, yeah, I see it. Oh, baby, I'm sorry. What the fuck? We already know that game. Y'all can stop playing that little game right
So
there.
after
We caught
that-
on to that like 10 years
Look,
ago.
you heard what I said? So after that,
Yeah.
now we doing good for these little couple. We get back, start back kicking or whatever. Y'all right. Say probably about 3-4 months, bro. Maybe about 3-4 months.
Oh, he was good for 3-4
About
months.
3-4 months.
Good.
And then get what happened.
What season?
The bitch popped up pregnant.
What season it was? What season?
It was something.
Okay.
It was something.
Who popped up pregnant?
That's Juju. Yeah. It's Juju. It's my 5-year-old. Okay. So, now here we go with this stupid shit. You already know. It ain't mine. When did you conceive it? I need to go down to the doctor and talk to the doctor to find out when this baby was conceived
You
and,
need a paternity
and all this shit here and da. And guess what though?
Why fuck you
Guess
up?
what?
I
Guess
know
what your bitch do though?
What?
Guess what your bitch do though? Your bitch took him right on down there to Dr. Tucker, baby. Come on, baby, let go. Dr. Tucker told him just like this here. Baby, you can do a DNA anytime you want. He said, well, he went in his closet. He go around. We can do it while she pregnant, or we can do it after she pregnant. Say, hell, I ain't. Straight up. That nigga got mad. He got mad. Felt like he was insulted.
Why?
Because he really didn't want the baby. Really.
Say that.
That's why you say that.
And you should have said
And
from the
then
beginning
I
when
was
I said,
Look, baby,
I'm
walked out
pregnant.
the goddamn doctor's office, baby, called the bitch to come pick his bitch ass up.
He ain't have no car. Stop playing with these folks. That was his sense of time.
That ain't even in that though. That ain't even in the that. Okay. So. Now.
So.
Now this. I'm gonna do something real stupid. Now, like I said, I don't fight women for no man, but I will fuck you. So what I'm saying about that is though. So I was just so curious. I was like, damn. You used to meet all your friends, how you keeping it to me, but for some reason you just keep this bitch here away from me. What's so special about you? Let me meet all your other female friends. What is so special about this bitch? Okay.
What's so special about her, honey?
Come on to that. Folk, give me a favor, folk.
Wait a minute.
I need for you to go.
He calling you folk?
I'm talking to my folk now.
Oh, okay. I was
Folk,
like, what were you? Wait a
folk,
minute.
straight up. They say I call me right now. He said she'll tell your goddamn self. Bitch, they say, bitch, are you with the mob? I just know how to do shit.
Right.
Folk, I need you to do me a favor. Go on Facebook for me, quit the bitch right quick and goddamn whoop this, I need to holler at this right quick. See what the fuck goddamn going on right quick. Cause that let me know what the fuck I need to be doing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Once I get understanding, cause obviously they don't want to tell me what the fuck going on. So I'm gonna go ahead and just drop the gun and go get the fuck out the pussy's mouth. Alright. By the end of the week, when it's dead, it's on the folk gonna say, hey man, I got a room down here, we're gonna come down and get some sand, the goddamn bitch supposed to meet her down here. Okay, cool. You gonna pick me up? Alright, good. Bing bong. Walk in the room. She see me sitting over there, motherfucker like, die. I said, oh no. I said, you good, shot? I said, I ain't that bitch, bro. I said, I ain't finna fight you. You're not your bitch, too. I said, I'm not fucking with you. I said, but anyway, though.
You play too much. She play.
I said, but anyway, though.
All damn day.
I ain't no fucking with her. Straight up. That same night. Nigga, she did that, like, fuck with that same night. What she called his bitch ass while we was in the room together. They fucked up how you be goddamn lying and bada. So the whole time you been lying to that bitch to him about me like I'm just this bitch's ass bitch or some shit like that. Nah, nigga got me. And he got mad because I fucked this bitch. She won't even fuck with me.
See? Y'all lame ass niggas.
Stop playing with a bitch.
Ooh,
I roll like that.
Did you hear that?
I'm gonna say it like this here. I ain't trying to fight the bitch you're fucking. I'm trying to fuck the bitch you're fucking. You can keep the hoe. I just want to fuck her too. Just keep it 100. It ain't no fun if your homie can't have none. Fuck you, me. Get with it, man.
And there you have it.
Shit.
And you know what? You heard what the fuck she said.
Straight
You heard
up,
that
though.
shit.
You heard what
She
Straight
said
up.
that shit loud enough for the bitch
Straight the
outside.
fuck up. And if a
You
motherfucker
heard
know
that
me,
shit.
y'all already know my scenario, baby. I don't fight hoes, I fuck them. Fuck you, mean.
Cherry.
Let me get a shot. Cherry motherfucking Gary. Straight up. Straight up. Jose Cuervo. Straight up. Nigga, no chase. Dead.
Nobody miss when you fuck up that Jose Cuervo. Who? Who?
Larry. Oh,
Larry overdosed? That what he said?
yeah.
Wait a minute. Did he die?
Yeah, he always dead of overdose that we just see.
Larry who? So now daddy. This shit, I got some life insurance on. Like, I told my dad, I'm like, motherfucker, do you need for me to put the goddamn $18.33 on
You
you?
ain't gotta tell him. You ain't gotta tell him just
They
get
gotta
it away.
sign it though.
I tricking him. Sign right here. We gonna get a check next month.
Wait a minute, did he die?
Yeah, she said he died. He died of overdose.
But you know when they overdose, like
No, he
hospital.
said that he died.
what's the dude who overdosed?
You somebody DMX?
But he still was.
Yeah, he had a heart attack though. Yeah.
They say he a vegetable now though.
Yeah, cause he thought his oxygen was cut off too long. If you
that's over with.
if you ain't breathing, if you ain't got no oxygen in your brain, you goddamn 15.
So that's how he breathing on his own.
Yeah. Yeah, he can breathe on his own all day long, but that ain't gonna do that. He got too much damage to his brain. He lack oxygen.
He can't be breathing on his own if he got a lack of
That's
oxygen.
what my mama
He got to have a breathing machine.
No,
My brother
listen, I'm telling
just
you,
went
some
through the
folks
same
body work this. I promise you, baby. I promise you now. Listen, you got
bullshit.
you got some folks that live in the vegetation state without having on ventilator. Because their brain not working, it don't mean their brain not functioning, they lungs breathe. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Your brain do all that. It might just be a part of your brain that ain't damaged to keep your lungs. But I'm a medical student. So you can live like that actually. But you got people that got them being comas and shit for years.
And come out of
And come out of them and they don't be on no kind of motherfucking oxygen and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like straight up. You can live like that, it just depends on.
All the people that I say they be on some kind of something.
Yeah, but see they do that for they
Right.
do that for their safety. You know what I'm saying? But see, once your family come in, until you take out that respiration, and they see, and not only that though, they're also the doctors will test you too. They did my dad the same way before he died. You know what I'm saying? They'll take you out for their respirator for a minute.
And to
If
see
your
if you
ass-
gonna breathe on
And
your
if you don't
own.
breathe on your own for a certain amount of time, they're gonna turn that bitch back on. But
And
if
that's
they
what's
turn
gonna
that
keep you
motherfucker
breathing.
off and you breathe longer than a certain amount of time, they'll take you off that respirator. You know what I'm saying? But they'll keep you attached to all the other things to make sure you're breathing. But yeah, you can live, a lot of motherfuckers live like that though.
But 9 times out of 10, you ain't coming back.
Now when you a vegetation,
You ain't coming back.
your brain is dead, baby.
And most of the relatives, they'll say, "No, I don't even want my sibling to go through that." You know, because I don't been through that twice with my siblings. So
Yeah,
I
but
know
get what
how
though?
she go.
But get what though? If you a vegetation state, you don't stop breathing. You just don't lay down. Ain't nothing they can do about it. They got to let you lay there till you die. They're not gonna.
Once they take that breathing machine off though and bring them tools up out you and take all that shit out, it's over with.
No, that's what I'm saying.
It's over with.
But see, if you just like goddamn DMX, but there are cases like that. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They're not gonna do anything. They just gonna let him lay there until he die. They cannot do nothing to him. That means that is murder. You'll be killing him.
Yeah,
what
what kind of drugs did he
You
take? He
know, he was smoking.
damn self.
I know he was doing
He
everything,
was
but
smoking
damn.
crack. That was his main drugs.
Well, what the heck? That was some
But
powerful
see,
shit.
nowadays, now, y'all know I do my little thing. I had to start doing that shit. That shit got fentanyl in it. But that shit put me to sleep. I said, this ain't no goddamn cocaine.
Cocaine keep you awake.
You goddamn right. That shit
You
make
be
me
look the fuck up.
Let me tell you something. I was doing like this.
Oh no.
I said, hell no. I like to drink and I be on that. You know what I'm saying? So I'll be in that motherfucker. I said, oh, hell no. I be in the high stepping and shit.
What you say? High step
I'm
down.
trying to find the goddamn floor there right there.
Boy. What that boy is?
Heroin.
Yo.
I know a lady that
That heroin.
She was not heroin.
God dang.
You
She got the real
my ex,
feel of it.
one of my
Now
ex-
that the real feel.
The real feel of it is
That-
right
that's
here,
the
baby.
Mississippi
And that was
mud, baby.
that was she used to do.
That's that Mississippi mud, baby. That's the only one that shoot gets that dog. She taught me that. And she didn't fuck with needles. You know what I'm saying? She just used to explain to me. I used to boost the plate. You know what I'm saying? And in the morning time, this crazy. This is her main routine. I bullshit you not. You better call me by 7:30. I had to drive her ass to the methadone. There's a methadone sitting up there by High Tower. There's a little house right there between the BP and High Tower. It's a little small motherfucking brown house. You know where the BP at. And you know where the High Tower is, right? In between them, it's a little motherfucking house that sits right there. That's a methadone plant.
Okay. I can't picture it.
Yeah, you'll pass, but you wouldn't even know that motherfucker there. It's been there for years. But it's a hell no, it don't sit back. It sit right there on the street. But see, I think we'll throw it off for y'all. The bitch is brown. You know, you got the trees up behind. So y'all ride by that motherfucker, don't pay no attention, thinking just trees. But ain't nothing covered up. You can see the bill. Like that. But that's a methadone. That's the methadone treatment. You know methadone is?
Yeah.
Methadone is the tree heroin addict. They have to treat the drug with another drug for them to keep, you know what I'm saying? So I used to have to take me
So
get
you
this
gonna
pack.
always be a drug addict.
Regardless.
I always take me back to the methadone clinic right there on King by 8 o'clock in the morning. I go pick my ass up by 8:45. In that process, she'll be done call me. I've been had to make a trip for her. By the time she get out that methadone clinic, either gonna be before or after. She get out that methadone, I got to go to Simpson. I gotta go to Simpson and get some motherfucking heroin,
Goddamn sense.
and I gotta go get some motherfucking crack. You hear me? This straight up.
And she gonna do both.
She gonna be on that motherfucking what you call it, what you methadone, the crack, and the motherfucking thing. Hey, yeah. Fuck you mean? And alcohol.
But it's
Straight
like
up.
it's like them two different drugs. So you
That's
up and
three.
down,
Three.
you up and down, and you up and down. And you
First of all, that's not what she
crash
did.
the fuck out.
But let me tell you something.
You want to
You
crash?
would think
Yeah,
that that motherfucker was going to the store 6 times and still at the same motherfucking store. I'll be in that motherfucker shaking like a feel down there about it. I ain't playing. Been packing up put a nigga in a situation before, baby, for real. We go out to Georgia 400 one goddamn day.
all the way out there.
Shit, everybody go steal. Every time you want some shit, you better go out there. Ain't no sense of stealing if you ain't gonna steal the right shit. You know what I'm saying? Fuck you mean. So we in Kenny Cole out here at 400 now. We get in this corner and we ain't getting nothing little coats. Quarter lip, short lip, all kind. And these coats is $200 and $300 a piece each. You know what I'm saying? But it's the fucked up part about it. The corner we in is in front of the store. What a one girl. What a big one. Okay.
Took that shit in.
Look at she was stuffing her shit. I'm still scared as a motherfucker.
She all
I got the bag in my hand. She don't roll that bag. I'm looking around. Bitch, we just about this window. I'm not about to unroll that motherfucking bag. She don't roll that goddamn bag. She don't fuck about the bag. Ain't nothing new for the duct tape. You know I ain't lying, nigga. Hey, you talking about? When we go in that motherfucker, man, that goddamn rolling. I'm like, oh Lord, these crackers off the back. We touching this shit. Oh, we had to drag anything. We had to drag that stuff. It was like Santa Claus, girl. Oh, ho, ho, Merry Christmas. Yeah. Fuck me. I swear.
Did she have on the skirt though?
Yeah, a skirt.
They used to have on a wide skirt. Put that shit
Your
up
big
there,
ass forward skirt.
yeah.
First of all, my leg was goddamn skinny.
Okay.
Okay, so it was Miss Pat used to do. Miss Pat had them girdles.
Yup.
And her lips so skinny, so she took the stocks and tied it up real tight around her leg on each leg, and she took a slit and took some more stocks and made them motherfucker like some goddamn like some suspenders. Yeah, so you can't see it. You know what I'm saying? So when she go in there, that motherfucker hanging about this a little bit. She don't use the motherfucker so much, girl. That bitch is span about this here wide. I swear to goddamn God. The pet come out that motherfucker like she bow-legged, right?
Yeah.
Did you hear me? I
She
swear
was
to goddamn
me
God.
and my sister.
Oh, she had us scared me so bad one day. We had just left her for one day. We got all this stolen shit in the car. Okay? Y'all know we had all about $30,000 worth of stolen shit. Cause we had Coach up, we had the Nike, we had the Ralph Lauren up there. Cause we always went to 400. We had that up, we had the Kenny Cole again. Then we turn around on the way from 400 right now. There's a liquor warehouse. It sits on the right side of the street.
Liquor warehouse.
Yeah, the liquor warehouse. It sits on the right side going to Georgia 400. That's coming back. Baby, we pull up in that motherfucker. I wasn't scared then. We were great. When they hit the cars out there, so I was okay, you're good. These motherfucking warehouse so goddamn big. 4 times. You want to make it? That ain't big, though. No, that motherfucker, they been upstairs at the time still. The whole wine section was down to the size of 20 house. Okay? Girl, I would have been. Baby, listen to me. They had shit in there. I had never seen. Okay, so we were going. This is the side of all we were getting. Now, mind you, guess what? It was gravy then. We come on out of there, right? And Pat being motherfucking greedy now. So we on our way. We coming through goddamn West Pacific door. The $3 cafe ain't downtown. It's a Publix. Okay, it's right there, Buckhead though. It's up in the Buckhead area. There's a Publix. But now right there, across the street,
they always have
it's a Johnny Rockets right there, right in front of that motherfucker. And what's attached to that Johnny Rocket is a liquor store. Okay, and this liquor store is a one way in and one way out, but it's 2 doors, but both of the doors are right by motherfucking each other. Right. And the liquor store ain't no bigger than I'm gonna say, Tony, you knock all your walls down up here. It's how big this liquor store is. Okay. But in this liquor store,
that's a package store.
They got the most expensive liquor in there. I seen the box for everything I love. We stole a bottle of Hennessy that cost $1,500. All bullshit aside.
They had that sitting on the floor.
That shit was on top shelf there.
Oh.
All the way at the top. You can tell me nobody about that bitch still had lint on it. They had dust on that motherfucker. That bitch was so goddamn long.
Wait a minute.
Now check this out. Now, I ain't tell you about the first one we walked in that bitch. I walked in.
Why y'all get up there?
Them all like, ooh.
Motherfucking flip.
My long ass. She used me. What you mean, my long ass?
She said she used to make it.
My long ass.
Look what y'all got out
But
there.
that ain't the fucked up part of the story.
What's the
The fucked up part of the story is when we first walked in the store. I walked in first. Miss Pat was behind me, and then Peso was behind her. When I walked in the motherfucking store, bitch, I had to look around. Girl, this on everything I love. Thank you, Jesus. God, I pray the Lord that I. Girl, it was like 6 police over here talking to the goddamn cashier. 6 police. Did you hear me? It wasn't no police cars out there. Bitch, I stopped at the door. Peso bumped me in the heart. She said, "What?" I said, "This is
We got time.
Look, I said, "Oh, this is not good, but it's 6 police over there." It was 6 and about 4. But goddamn, when I see them blues, it looked like it was 16. I go, fuck, I'm going to jail.
Yeah.
Like, fuck. But this motherfucker pushed me on. I was trying to push the brakes on the bitch. We gone in now. That's it. Got to do the do. Get it. I'm gonna be her bitch.
How many bottles she got? Because I know that them girdles,
Look, when we came out of there,
cool.
you know, listen, it got so bad.
Look, yes,
She
she
feel that girdle up.
Jay's hitting it.
When we got up there to the, we need buy shit now, okay? Then Miss Pat don't give a fuck. She won't buy that. She gonna
Y'all
steal
ain't
all
got
your
shit.
shit. Miss Pat will walk.
I'll see what I want.
Steal your shit, right? That part. When we bought that in store, Regina, you can hear Miss Pat
The bottle.
and she was broken. So I'm like, we had to start talking loud. She was clicking like a motherfucker. I'm like, oh my God. And see, the fuck, I was pregnant with my third child.
Yo.
I was pregnant with Lisa at the time. But I was so goddamn scared. My stomach got tight and everything. I heard them. I said, "Mama, clicking." Just all the year. She walked like, but it was so glad. It was good that the store wasn't that long to get out from that back, but we had to go back to that damn police store. And I said, "Y'all have a nice day now." Goddamn bum. Mama, we gonna over and get something. Shit. I'm not going to no motherfucking jail. Fuck with y'all about that. And then when they get out to that car, bitch, we definitely going to jail.
I bet y'all had a lot of goddamn.
I ain't had to pay for no baby clothes. Oshkosh was my favorite store.
Gosh.
That's all my truth. I ain't give a fuck about Nike. I like the Oshkosh. I'm about like white people. I like the Oshkosh clothes, the cute clothes, the overalls and the flowered shirts and shit. Like, I had 3 kids at the time, but my son, he didn't stay with me. And he couldn't wear Oshkosh anyway because when he was at 6, that motherfucker was like, he was 8. He was tired. He's 6'6" now.
God damn. How old is
23.
he? He play basketball?
He used to. He just found out he was diabetic. We got to take shots.
How?
He don't take care of himself.
That's how.
My son got a whole it's his house, but it ain't how my son got a whole goddamn 3-bedroom house in Pine Spring, ranch style house. Then my phone come out and do shit. He sit there and work with computers.
Yeah.
But he don't eat right though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Well, most men don't.
They get some herbs. Get that shit up out his system.
Tell me, because it can be done.
Yeah, that's why that will
It
tell
can be done. It can be done. Tell you. I believe in herbs. Like,
y'all pick up when y'all driving and my daughter go get her license.
Oh Lord.
Be careful when you driving now.
I
You
ain't
see a light green Toyota, get out the way.
What color green?
Light green.
Like a light green.
Oh, Lord, it ain't
Mhm.
green.
You had a little light green car when you drive my mama's car.
Oh.
Oh, get out the road. Hello.
Here she dry though, for
She
real.
drive. I'm just talking shit.
Yeah, I'm there, baby, alone.
For real.
Because I'm saying the first time, Lord, I was in the back seat.
That's the
I know
worst place to
Jeremy
be.
can drive. I know.
That's the worst place to be when somebody driving for you in the
But
back.
look, I'm in the back seat. Bitch, I done took my heels off. I don't know. I have the heels
You
off.
done push them brakes, do it.
I was not in the exactly.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
I'm
You
sitting in the
got-
back seat,
You got your brakes in the back, don't you?
and I was
This
good.
motherfucker.
We was good, y'all. Until we stopped, we was coming down Baker Street.
Oh God, it's the worst street right now.
Oh my God,
This
if
is
you don't
narrow
know
ass
that
road.
street.
And as we've been over here
For what? See, my baby.
It's different when you got a car coming at you on that little bit of that road, though, baby. I'm telling you,
But the
to get out of that motherfucker.
God, to be in the back seat.
I know.
Stop. I'm like,
Get over.
I'm like this.
Turn it up a little time.
Look, y'all, I'm in the middle. You know, okay, she driving.
Was that in that white car?
Yeah,
and
and
it's over that dude.
Yeah, look, I'm in the middle like this.
You thought you were gonna hit the brake.
She's gonna jump in the front seat and push them goddamn brakes that day, baby. Grab the steering wheel too. Can I jam goddamn brake?
And I know he had that dude's butt real loud.
Oh, no. No music. No
You wanted her
music.
to concentrate.
She did good. But,
You wouldn't look. Your ass was in a whole nother room. Thought you was in the car accident that day.
you know what I'm saying? Come on, that Bacon Hill thing, you know, motherfuckers they really don't know whether they're going to go
To the right or keep straight.
Girl, I'm in the back seat. Watch him. What you? Ooh, Jesus. Oh, we had to stop sign.
Yeah, nah, you were ready, yeah.
Oh, Lord.
She thought she was doing so too.
And she was like, why are you giggling? What the fuck is you giggling? What the fuck is you giggling about? Them people drivers got to get me home. That's why I took my shoes off. I know what.
The Bacon Hill sign right there though.
But you know it's a curve. But you know the motherfuckers. You know they don't know whether they're gonna go.
Regina acting like she don't know what the hell you talking about.
You know how the
Let me tell
rest
you
be happening in
Regina.
y'all neighborhood.
Right there.
Baby, I'm on this side. I know about that fair road right
Like
now,
you
baby.
better know about that road.
You better know about it. Especially, look, it starts from up there. You ain't know when to get the fuck up with the bush people on there right there. You gonna run over there?
But no, I'm just saying, you have especially motherfuckers that you are in front of you, and they got that damn right signal on to go into the spec. But then these dumb fucks,
Wanna go straight.
they want to go straight and they want to speed up, knowing that you already at a certain speed. So that means you gotta go. I mean, what the fuck?
Right.
Non-driving that. We already know this goddamn strip. I know this motherfucker till they get the full industrial. Yeah, because I got hit on that motherfucker.
That motherfucker tight though. That's true.
Yeah, they need to wind the damn road. Yeah.
They doing every damn thing else.
Be walking up and down.
Yeah.
They need to wind
And,
it on.
and the lighting sucks.
They got bits and pieces of fucking sidewalk.
But the lighting
What's that
sucks.
about?
Why y'all take the bright lights out and put them bitches out? Because the cameras ain't working right. We know it's cameras all up and down the strip. But we need to goddamn see.
Yeah.
That bright motherfucker.
Y'all definitely need to see. Y'all be having all goddamn bills we jump across. Y'all
Yeah.
motherfucking street, baby.
I'm
And
friends
that's a
with
tragic accident waiting motherfucking
I'm friends
right
with
there.
Bambi and them. Somebody.
Let me got a big family, baby. We
Them
got
motherfuckers
six
in
of
the
them young ones.
my thing just gonna run through my goddamn my glass door.
Thinking that motherfucker over, huh?
You know that I don't say too much shit. But man, I'm telling you, y'all, we're feeling good right about now. I know y'all see this. So, with that being said, y'all, I guess our table talk is on for now. I know y'all see it's just my double doors. I'm sorry.
I mean, it's still nice.
I know. Thank you. I approach your notion. That mean I appreciate y'all dumb fucks that don't understand what the fuck I'm saying.
You know, some people don't understand English.
No, they don't. But
You gonna be in it.
because she hey. And with that being said, this is MzLaLa.
And
What?
Miss Cherry.
And-
Watch me before I get.
Y'all better heard her. Y'all better hear what y'all better heard her.
Hey, what she say? You better get him for she's stealing.
And that being said, bye.
Peace. We out. We out. Better watch me before I
Another
hit.
day.
Better watch me before I
Another
hit.
dollar.
Better watch me before I hit.
Fuck that.
Better watch me before I get.
She gonna get y'all nigga. Y'all better.